Hey guys, what's up? Frends here. Outside it's freaking cold. It's snow about 20 centimeter. This is normal. It's about 28 in December. So what is the winter and the New Year and the Christmas without snow? Okay, but what bad side of this is it's no gold recovery or refining for me. I put myself in the position that right now in the winter time I will not do any gold recovery. I will do only just a couple of video maybe, but mostly I will concentrate my time on the scrap videos, some other stuff, and the stockpiling my gold recovery waste. So when I mean stockpiling, I mean I will scrap item and separate ice chip, round finger, gold plated board, some other stuff, everything. And when the spring came, I will start to do gold recovery on the bigger scale. So I don't mean I will do 1 kilogram ice chip or 1 pound of round finger or something else. So I will do gold recovery on bigger scale, on kilos. So this is the best way to see how much some material contain gold. It's actually when you do that on the kilos, not on the 100 gram, 500 gram, but on a couple of kilograms of material. So right now I will just stockpile my material because it's freaking cold. I can't do anything outside, and right now I on the vacation for a couple of days. For today we got one more video. It's about nothing spectacular, just a hard drive. I never make a video about hard drive. I opened a couple of computers and took some hard drive from it, but I never make a video about scrap hard drive for gold, aluminum, other stuff, tantalum. So this is my hard drive, and unfortunately in this hard drive I got a couple of videos which I wait to upload, but the stuff is dead. I can't return it, but no bother to cry over the spoiled milk. Today we gonna destroy this hard drive to see which component one hard drive can contain for gold recovery and for other stuff. Normally how to make money from the old hard drives. Okay, so let's start. Okay guys, so for the first, what we have here, we got one hard drive. This is my old hard drive from my computer. So for the first, what you can see, all the box is from aluminum, but not this part. This part is actually a steel. So this is a steel part and all this is aluminum. But first, what we're looking for and most valuable stuff on the hard drive is actually the board. This is a very solid board. So what he contained some very good 4-side lag chip, 2 pieces. This is a solid gold chip for a gold recovery. This is 2. Maybe on the weight this smaller is much better than this big one, but we got a couple more 2-side lag chip, and even this small one contain some gold, little bonding wire. And we got one crystal oscillator, but this is not metallic crystal oscillator. This is just ceramic. But inside we got some small amount of gold and silver. What stuff is worth here? It's gold-plated pins. This is a solid gold-plated pins for gold recovery. Not bad. We got one jumper here, but these pins you always take for gold recovery. And the other stuff which have valuable here, it's actually these yellow boxes. This is a tantalum capacitor. You collect them, and when you have some decent amount you can sell that. You don't try to refine that because like a small refiner, you never do that success, but you can sell that if you have solid amount. And for the hard drive, it's normally it has some decent amount of MLTTs, this some gray box with the silver ends, and sometimes contain palladium and silver, mostly contains silver and the nickel, but sometimes contain palladium. And you got some couple of resistor. This resistor you can try to collect and sell, because don't try to refine this for white noble metal like platinum or palladium, mostly platinum, but you need a kilos and kilos this for some decent amount of platinum. Okay, so for the first, we're gonna remove that board, see what is on other side, and open this box for other. Okay, okay, so remove that board, and on the other side we have nothing. If you have some good technology, you can try to recover all that copper inside the board. All this white part of the board is actually copper inside the board, and this is a multi-layer board, so they got some hidden copper inside. You can add that by burn, but you will destroy some environment, so don't try that if you don't have a good technology. Okay, so we already see the board, very good board for the gold recovery, so we're gonna keep that. And now for the next, we need to open this hard drive. Okay, okay guys, so here we got some foil. This is aluminum foil, keep that. This is just steel part, nothing worse, but inside you can see that this is a double disc, so he had two discs inside. For the first, what you can see is actually a disc, a rider, a neodymium magnet, and aluminum box. Okay, so for you, the good stuff on this hard drive is actually an neodymium magnet. So this stuff you can sell on the internet for very good money if you have some good decent of this. I got about 50 magnets, and I sell that for about 20 euro. To get the best amount of money for this stuff is actually keep this magnet on the metal. Okay, don't remove it, just sell them like they are. Okay, okay, these two rings, it's actually a pure aluminum, so you're gonna keep that. And this stuff you can sell, you can try to sell on the internet. It's very good because they shape. Some people actually buy that for some project. Okay, we got other part of neodymium magnet. So this go like complete. Save this, try to sell that, make more money from it. I will leave that for the end for explanation. Okay. Here we got some ribbon cable. Okay, and the other side nothing spectacular, but this side we have some gold traces here and here. This is gold plating, so you can put that in your finger bucket, or I don't know, if you try to scratch this plastic, you can see that sometime the under all that plastic, it's all these traces is gold plated. Okay, so it's not hard from you, just scratch that and see if that a gold or copper underneath that plastic. Okay, in this case I got some gold. See that? Maybe you see, maybe you don't, but this is a gold traces all the way. We have sometimes a platinum and sometimes a palladium brace, but this is a very small amount of this noble metal, maybe 0.01 micron. Before 2 years I make some video how to separate platinum from it, but from I don't know, maybe 50 pieces I got very small bead of platinum. So for a decent amount of platinum, maybe 1 gram, you will need about 500 or 1000 of these. So maybe for you it's a better way just sell that like aluminum, or if you want to mess up with this stuff for some little nugget of platinum or palladium, save it and do that. Okay. So okay, let's go further. Okay, so separate almost all the stuff from it, but for the end we have some litle. And the litle is made from aluminum, very pure. Got some stainless steel screw and center here. We got some very decent two-side, mostly it's a two-side like chip with gold, but the best part on this litle, it's actually a top. See all the line here, this little piece of ribbon cable, and on the top you have some gold plating, or sometimes it's a microscopic pure gold wire here on the top. I cannot show that because my camera is not too good, I don't have a microscope. So if you want to collect this, probably you can make some nice gold recovery, but you need a lot of this item. Okay, so you got some gold here, see that? Maybe you see, maybe not. Some gold here, and gold follow the trace here to the top, and on the top it's a microscopic pure gold wire, but so small you will not see with without a microscope. Okay, so what is the best stuff? What you can do, it's actually you just take that like this and put that on the side, the tops, and not just tops. You take the whole part with this ribbon cables like these, and when you have some decent amount, you process that together, everything. In that way you will not miss any gold on it. Okay, this little micro board from it, and you have a pure aluminum here with some center, some steel center, and you can find this some little disc. Sometimes this contains some platinum, but most of the time don't, so don't bother with that. Okay. Okay guys, we have scrapped this hard drive to every single piece, and now we will see what we have from one normal hard drive for gold recovery, metal scrap, and the other stuff. Okay, for the first, the most valuable stuff here is actually a board with a nice pins, nice chip, nice tantalum, some MLCCs, some crystal oscillator, and some copper. Second stuff is a piece plates, and this plates contain, it's from pure aluminium, but he had some layer from the noble metal. If you have 1,000 of these, you can try to do some precious metal recovery, but the best stuff is just sell that on the scrap yard. We have some stainless steel. See that this is the pure metal, just stainless steel. We have some aluminum foil, some pure aluminum. See that I already cleaned that reader from all the other stuff. This is everything pure aluminum. We get 2 aluminum rings, which we can try to sell on internet. We have some pins, but unfortunately they're not gold plated. This is just scrap plastic. Some screws from some other project. We have from a reader on microboard with the gold on top. You see that? And one 2-side leg chips with the gold. Some copper, some part of the motor with the copper wire. You have some ribbon cable with the gold faces on the end. And this is the neodymium magnet. Just keep that whole with the metal and try to sell them on the internet. People are ready to buy some good price for them. And this is from the parts, all the parts from the top of reader. I always keep everything, plates, the squares, and the ribbon cables with the tops. See that? Because this contains gold plating, but very small amounts. You need a lot of these to make some solid gold recovery process. Okay. I hope that will help you. You know for the future is that worth to scrap some hard drive. For me, it's actually very good. Even for gold recovery, even for aluminum, and for other parts. Okay. So okay guys, time to the next video. See you around. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to all, and we will see each other in some next video. Stay scrap, have fun, make gold, frends.Chears.